Good evening. It's Wednesday, January 4th, 2000. Yes, what is this? 2012. Welcome. I'm going to propose a compromise. It's not a compromise that I have with YouTube. It's a compromise that I have with my friends here on YouTube. And the compromise is simple. Anything that I generate, which is of an artistic nature, that has to be handled through One True Media, will not end up on YouTube. That seems to be where the biggest error is. Excuse me. Now, yeah, I did that on camera. Don't have a lot to say. I am very tired. Just got home from work. I am still working. The job is still it was very fun, actually. Doesn't pay well. This week is really going to be a crunch for me. I don't get paid for holidays. So this coming week, when I get paid on Friday, I have 3 days plus a couple hours of extra time in, and that's about it. It's going to get very tight until I get paid the following Friday. Now, the nice thing about that, if you will, is after the nature of the industry I'm in, this is our busy season. So from here until they say otherwise, I also get to work 4 hours, or 2 hours actually, 2 hours overtime every Saturday, which is going to be helpful. And then during the week, I could put an extra half hour a day in, Monday through Friday. So all that's going to actually add a little bit. And of course, that aids in recovering from losing basically 4 days of work in 2 weeks, because I don't get paid for holidays. What's going on with the occupation? I honestly have no clue. I hear different things from different locations. I'm not hearing much out of Occupy Chicago any longer. I think pretty much, well, lest somebody gloats, I think Occupy Chicago is hibernating for the winter and morphing into something else. I've heard, because of friends that I have made there, acquaintances. I'd like to consider them friends, but there's a difference. Anyway, because of acquaintances I've made there, fellow activist, allies, if you will, I've got one side of the coin saying that if things don't pick up this spring, it's completely dead. And the other side of the coin saying that things are going well, and they are definitely planning for what's happening in spring. And the first, unless they change things, the first major activity of 2012 will be in April. So that's what's going on there. Movies, videos, pictures. I have some good news concerning that. I'll try to put the link in the info here. But my work at Occupy Chicago, archiving it for posterity, got a bit of a nod from the people that are making the 99% movie. And they've asked me to make a contribution to the movie. Now, in their own paperwork, they say don't expect this to be any major income. It would be nice to make some money out of it, but I understand where they're coming from. It is a documentary. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Now, this Saturday, and again, I'll put the one link I have down in the notes. This Saturday, there's a screening of what they put together so far. And if you can, if you will, make a point in watching that screening. You can find out what's going on. It promises to be a very... excuse me, I got the hiccups now. It promises to be a very interesting movie. I pretty much guarantee you that. But anyway, just wanted to check in. Again, I tell you, if you really want to find out what's going on with me, go to Twitter. Don't even bother with Facebook. I have friends on there, but I don't use it that much. And the real action's on Twitter. And of course, One True Media when I get the new movies done. I am working on a project which will not be done for me until April. What I'm doing is taking a collection of video shots from 3 specific locations along Lake Michigan. I started this back in May when I first got my camera, to show the changes on the lake and the beaches and the harbor over the course of 1 year. Since I started in May, it ends in April. That's one of my projects. Anyway, I thought I'd check in with you. As always, may your God go with you. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye for now.